Hello.
Hello. We have the beautiful Adassa with us. How are you?
I am so happy to be here. Look at you. I love it. Latinas.
I had to get ready just for you.
Oh, wait. I have to see the nails. Girl, hook it up. What?
Oh, they're coming off. I got another appointment this month, but
I love it. I love it.
hey,
Me, I never have time. I would love to do it too.
I'd be so bad at getting my nails done. I finally was like, girl, you gotta get yourself together. We gotta get
I
a
could.
For those that don't know, Dolores, her power is that she can hear everything. So she knows everyone's business. But what I love about her is like she's not a chismosa. She's not
No,
messy. She's not like telling people's business. I love that about her. Personally, what does the character of Dolores mean for you?
I think exactly that. I mean, if she wanted to tell everybody's business, she knew everybody's business. Like
Right.
everybody. She knew the rat. Okay. So to me, what Dolores means to me is she's such a caring and loving character. She's very dynamic because at the same time that loud noises get to her, because if you notice, she claps like this with her two little fingers like that because noise is just so much to her. She wants to do what she can with the gift she's given for her family. So even when Antonio's going to get his gift, she's like, Abuela says it's time. Letting them know it's time to go because she could hear Abuela from the other room. She
Right.
can hear everything, but she doesn't speak out unless it has to do with the safety of the family. That's when she's like, okay, gotta break protocol, NDAs, rip those up. Let's talk for reals. That's what happened.
Right. That's what I'm like as a chismosa myself. Like I don't know if I can handle that.
Imagine everybody's,
Better
we're
than
like,
me.
oh my goodness,
Right.
who's gonna get divorced? No, 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 let me not go there.
Right. You didn't hear from me. And I'm not just saying this, but I love her verse on "We Don't Talk About Bruno." Like
Oh,
the whole breakdown.
that is a masterpiece. The way that Lin-Manuel Miranda can just imagine a universe in which everybody's telling their story and then put it together and then put it on some incredible beats. Because empieza el montuno y tú estás acá bailando como que estuvieras en un club allá, oye, qué rico, you're like, yes, I am going to put my dancing shoes on. Then it breaks down into like almost a reggaeton urban drop, like trapish, and then Dolores comes out and goes, hey, good 11 fear Bruno stuttering or stumbling. I can always hear him sort of muttering and mumbling. I associate him with the sound of falling sand. It's a heavy lift with a gift so humbling. Always lift up when family fumbling, grappling with prophecies they couldn't understand. Do you understand? It's like what? And then Ramsey comes in with his
Right.
emotion. I think it's beautiful, especially because everybody's telling their story from their point of view. Like I love the way that Felix and Pepa's exchange. Carolina Gaitán and Mauro Castillo have such chemistry. Like you would have
Yeah.
thought they're like best friends forever because how she's like, it was my wedding. Yeah, it was our wedding day. Like just like
Yeah.
always finishing. You know how it is. Always
Right. I was gonna say that too. Like it's so fitting for her because she's whispering her part, but it's like, oh no, you gonna hear what I'm saying though. Because
exactly like,
I got
do you really they don't understand because
right.
obviously what happened. She was like, yo, I knew he never left. I heard him every day. She's like, hello.
Hear me though.
I knew it. This would have never happened if you would have asked me, but nobody asked me.
Right. But you have a reggaeton background, right?
Yes. They,
Tell us about that.
I had an amazing career in reggaeton, and it was not easy for me. Being a woman,
Right.
Afro-Latina, bilingüe, haciendo reggaeton, siendo colombiana. Okay, so all of those things together. Being Colombian, doing reggaeton, being bilingual, being Afro-Latina in 2004 was not as in as it is now. Like, oh, Maluma, J Balvin, Karol G. Like, it's all, everybody, there's space for everyone. It was not like that. So it was a hard thing to break into, but I am forever grateful to Walter Cohn, who was the VP of Universal Latin at that time. And he was the one that took me to John Echevarria and said, I believe in this artist, let's sign her. And they took a chance on me. And they did it, man. They really just took my career to the next level. I was able to do things with Luis Fonsi and tour with Pitbull and have a song with him and Sierra and Missy Elliott. And I did the
Wow.
Madison Garden and American Airlines Arena. I traveled the world. I'm forever grateful for them taking a chance. And at the same time, I was like, since I was a little girl, I always wanted to do something with Disney. And I just thought,
Everyone's dream. Being a
right?
character. Right.
Like, I never thought it would actually happen. I mean, I thought, okay, I lived my career. It was wonderful. I did it with the best and the biggest in the industry. Okay, I'm retired now, you know? And then all of a sudden this comes out and I'm like, I guess I'm
Like,
not
what's wrong with
retired.
you? Right. Well, I do want to get more to that, but real quick. So did Lin-Manuel like know that you already had, you know, that reggaeton vision for you, for your
I,
part? Was he like,
he is so good at studying the talents. And when I was
mhm.
at this movie, I know that Jamie Sparrow Roberts, which is the casting director, she knows what we are capable of doing. And so when they cast us, they did cast us with like a song and the readings. They knew what we could potentially do. But I really think that he probably did get a whiff of what I could do because he pushed the rhythmics, he pushed the timings. And when I went into the booth to do it, he thought I would probably sing it like in La Tesitura de una Mujer, like, okay, grew to live in fear, Bruno stuttering, instead of where I sang it. But when I heard what the directors were asking in regards to the interpretation of Dolores, very soft spoken and almost like she's just repeating the thing that you heard, you know, and the rats talking in the walls. Oh, and Luisa. I thought she's not going to be like over here when she's talking this way. So then I thought, that's where the verse needs to be. And that take on my TikTok, which is at Adassa Official, it was that first take when I was like, I'm gonna try something. If you don't like it, that's cool. I'll do, you know, anything else you feel is when I did that. And he was like, yes, that's it.
Like a rap, like exactly like reggaeton? You put all that flavor on it. How long did
Yeah,
it take you to record the part then? Was it in that one take?
I did that one take and then he was like, we're done. And so after that, he was like, just let's do a few more just in case. And so we did a few more takes. And after that, we had
Wow.
an hour. It was maybe an hour. And at the end, we were just telling stories. I mean, I was like, no voy a desaprovechar el momento de estar aquí con Lin-Manuel Miranda. Hello. No. I used up that hour.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. So back to exactly, it's everyone's dream to be a Disney character. Tell us the journey about landing this part.
If it wasn't for Jamie Sparrow Roberts, I don't think this would have ever happened. Her casting director assistant, Grace Kim, was the one that contacted us through my YouTube channel. And I had put a video called Porque ella y no yo. And it was a song that my husband and I had written. And we went to Miami and it had that intimate rap thing that I was really testing out. Háblame claro, dime por qué acabó. Lo de nosotros fue más de una noche de simple pasión. So it had like speed and it had that intimate feeling. And we were in the hotel and he was like, the lighting looks so good, sweetie. Let's just shoot a video. And I was like, well, okay. And we did a one take. Never stop. I mean, I literally pushed the button myself. And he was like, it's perfect, it's great. And we put it up. It had like maybe 300 views. So it wasn't like real popular. We didn't really even promote it or anything. But one of those views
Never know
was,
who's watching.
you
That's
never
crazy.
know. So that's the thing. I always encourage anybody out there with dreams of doing this. Don't ever give up on your dreams because you say, there's only 10 followers. Well, who am I doing this for? You're doing it for you. If this is what you want to do, it doesn't matter if there's one person or a million people watching. Do what you love. Be passionate about it. Give it all you got because one day it will be your shot and you got to be ready for it. Because if you're not constantly honing in on your skills and doing the best that you can to become the best of whatever you do, it could be acting, it could be singing, it could be making, I don't know, arroz con habichuela, whatever your talent is, just
Do it.
do it. Exactly.
No, you
Do it.
Yeah, you're like Jay-Z with the one takes though. You're like doing everything in one take. I was like, wow, the bars.
That's a year,
One of the
baby.
yes, one of the things I love about Encanto is definitely the representation. I mean, not just for Afro Latinos, but like Latinx is everywhere. How does it feel to be a part of something that big, especially for Disney?
I think Disney saw that there was that element missing in all of our little hearts because you know Latinos look like you and like me and like Castillo. We come in every shade. You can have a cousin that is dark skinned and then the other cousin he's light skinned with green eyes and they're from the same daddy. You know what I mean? You can have a brother or sister and it's the same in my family. Like even my own kids, uno de ellas sacó my curly hair and the other ones didn't. Like they didn't. And one of them had blue eyes and the other one's got brown eyes. And the way that the Disney took such care in representing the diversity within a Latino family, because it's not just about a Colombian family, which it does show everything in that, you know, but it's about a family that is Latino, that comes in all these gorgeous shades, and that my hair texture is not like Mauro's and like yours. It's all different, but we're just as equally Latinos. And for our children and for our friends and for our cousins and nuestros abuelos, que they see the movie and they're like, That's you, Dad. Oh, that's you, my cousin. That is exactly like, Maria.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Look, they made a thing of you. So that representation was missing for us Latinos to feel seen, to feel heard. And this is just the beginning. Because with the support that the people give to films like this, to filmmakers like Disney, to people like Lin-Manuel Miranda who are striving with things like Hamilton and In the Heights to bring light to the Latinos, to showcase our talents, this is opening the doors for more conversations, for more people to see this is needed, this is wanted, this is craved. And the more you
Right.
want, the more they're going to give it to you. The more that it's not going to just be my day, it's going to be your day. That could be tomorrow for you. So just get good at your craft, and then it's going to be your shot, your chance at that goal that you want.
I mean, my family, we were just talking about that because I'm Mexican and Puerto Rican, but everything you said, like me and my family are like, oh, that's like this person. Have you ever seen the movie Mi Familia?
Yes.
Wait, this is so bad. Obviously not a Disney movie, but I was like, Bruno was basically Chucho. Like, how did it go wrong? Okay. Yeah. He means well. Like, people just don't get him.
I know. My husband is Mexican and he's Italian Mexican. So all of our kids are like little months. Everybody's just combined. It's just everywhere.
Yes.
So my
That's how
arepas have evolved. Like la arepa tradicional de mi abuela de arepita con queso, tú sabes, tradicional. Now is arepa con chorizo. Like that's how I make it.
Yes.
Yeah, put that chorizo on there. My husband, you always put la salsa verde on top. Like it just
The food is the best part. It brings us all together.
yes. That's what's the glue for Latinos.
And, I mean, you guys have 3 Oscar nominations, right?
Yes. Best animated film. Then we also have best score. Jermaine Franco, she did an incredible. All that feeling that you feel sway you, that music, that was her. And Lin-Manuel Miranda for the best song, Dos Uruguitas. I've watched it 20 times. Every time that part comes on, I cry. Like, I'm not gonna cry today. I already know it's
Right.
Go give
He
me tissues, dale, ven, tráeme. I always feel like
deserves it. I really hope you guys all do. Like, I'm hoping for the sweet. Encanto, Oscar sweet.
I'm serious.
We're manifesting it.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Manifest, and project, and it will happen.
Speaking of manifest, you just had a birthday, right? Happy
I
belated.
did. February 5th. Thank you.
You're an Aquarius?
I am Aquarius.
What sign do you think Dolores would be?
I think she would be an Aquarius. I feel
Yeah.
her waves, because she has like, even in her clothing, she has the waves. So I feel so she's an Aquarius. I'm deeming her Aquarius.
Yes. Someone asked earlier, I thought this was a good question on here. They were saying if you could have Dolores have any other superpower, what would it be?
I would love it for her to have Julieta's power to heal through food. I love to cook.
Yeah.
So imagine, it's like, ay, mommy, my arm's broken. Mira, aquí, toma, aquí, un tamal. You're fine, honey. See, you're good.
But they don't know if you like it or not. Like, I know if you're lying to me if you like this dish.
They'll be like, qué rico. No. See, the thing,
Right?
her food was so delicious. Because even when the detail that even Disney captured with arepa con queso, she sprinkled that salt on it. Like even down to that little detail, the way that they dance, and everybody has a different way of interpreting the music. They captured the essence of Colombia, but I feel like it also resonates throughout the world for all Latinos. Like when una pachanga, I mean, come on, de Mexico, Puerto Rico, Colombia, it all looks the same. So like, somebody's taking their clothes off by the end of the thing, and
Right?
it's international. That's like
Tapas,
worldwide.
yeah.
That's exactly. ¿Qué tacones? ¿Qué tacones? Half the girls are holding their zapatos at the end of the night.
I love that. And I feel like even through socials, like I'm not just like Dolores really is one of my favorite characters. There's something about her. I hope she gets she needs a spinoff. We should manifest that too.
So too. It would be
Join
wonderful.
MCU something.
That would be great. That would be great.
Well, congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Real quick, is there anything you want to say of why people should watch this movie?
I feel that you're going to see yourself in this film, in one character or another. You're going to laugh, you're going to cry, and you're going to understand that your family is represented in this film. A 2-year-old can love it as much as grandma can love it. So join in together, get some yummy food, and enjoy Encanto. As much as we loved making it, go out there and watch it. Support the film. And don't forget to vote for Dos Oruguitas. Manifest, people, manifest.
Yeah. Oh, and tell them your TikTok because your
Oh,
TikTok.
yeah. My TikTok, which I just opened 2 weeks ago, I had one follower the first moment I opened it. Now we're almost
Killing
like
it.
600,000. Like, it's amazing. Adassa Official. And I'm Adassa Official on Twitter and my TikTok as well as my Instagram. So please do follow me so you can always get the up-to-date information on everything. And I'm also on Cameo. So if you want a birthday shout out or anything, I'm here.
Yes, I can't wait to see more of you on my TV screen. Thank you so much for hanging out, Adassa.
Thank you so much for your time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.